welcome back to Sluglady Plays, and welcome back to Blackwell Deception. We just got a call from... Oh, I forgot, I have it on Joey. We just got a call from someone named Jeremy. We've just saved another ghost. And also destroyed a yacht. So, And now comes one of the most important parts of point-and-click adventure games. Clicking on everything in the home base. So let's start with Rosa.
Just some old articles, bills, and reminders. Nothing important. It's broken, but it looks good on the wall. I haven't changed the month in ages. I'll change the month later.
Oh my gosh, she's as bad as me.
The article is titled, "The Rise and Fall of the Meltzer Foundation." I didn't write it, but I did kind of make it happen. It's fine where it is.
We can't read it?
This building doesn't have a doorman anymore, so they put in these buzzers.
Oh.
I don't need to buzz anyone in. It's a poster for a movie called Water Under the Bridge.
Oh.
It's fine where it
nice.
is. It's the last article I ever wrote for the Village I knew. It was about 3 college kids who committed suicide. It's fine where... It's the last...
So we can't look at them. How sad.
Since I got my phone, I only use this for writing.
Yeesh, that computer's as big as mine and you just use it for writing?
I don't have time to do any writing. And if I need to use the internet, I've got my phone. It's just trash. My end table, full of random junk. It's the bedroom door. I'm not tired. It was here when I moved in. It's probably older than I am. My radio listening days stopped when Joey came along. My radio listening...
Okay.
I sold most of my books after getting my phone. This thing is perfect for reading on the subway. It's Griff, the PI bear. He's 30 years old but doesn't look a day over 20.
You know, it's funny, Rosa talking about all the stuff involving her phone. I did not get a phone that could do all this stuff until this year. I kid you not. I had a brick phone that did not go onto the internet at all. But I have finally joined the rest of the century.
I've had this one for about 10 years now. I suppose it's due for a trim. Better not touch this one. It's precarious enough as it is. I got this one a few months ago. It's doing pretty well.
Oh, it's not a fake one anymore.
This African ghost drum is supposed to keep ghosts away when you play it. It, doesn't. I don't need to move it. It's fine where it is. I can't remember the last time I cooked with those. It's getting to the point where I should put the Chinese takeout place on speed dial. Out of sight, out of mind. You never know when you'll need a cup of instant. I don't need to boil any water. A few months ago, they tore down the building across the way. They're building another one, but in the meantime, it's nice to have a view.
Ah, nice.
Joey used to screw with my reception, so I finally got cable TV installed. $70 a month and nothing's ever on.
Alright, now let's look at the important stuff. The photos. Okay, there's nothing to say here. I think there was supposed to be, and it was forgotten. I could be wrong. Or maybe Rosa just doesn't have anything to really say. Oh, it looks like... Yeah, it looks like all the photos are just, they don't have dialogue. But then again, we've pretty much heard everything. So we got Joey yelling at Auntie Lauren, Rose's mom and dad. We saw Patricia and Lauren in these pictures. I think that might be it. That's it.
I probably should get that disconnected, but for some reason I like having the landline handy.
Let's see. Let Joey look around, and then we'll look at those emails, because, trust me, those emails are golden.
A broken
clock. If I remember correctly.
Must I define intangible? Just some old papers. It's full of trash. What did you expect? It's the calendar. for last April. An article about one of our old cases. It's a poster for a movie called Water Under the Bridge. Don't know why she saves these old articles. She hated working for that rag. It's the bedroom door. In the interest of domestic harmony, I don't enter her bedroom uninvited. Nothing on there but junk. One of those flat windows that folks call televisions. Tackiest thing I've ever seen. It's a radio, I think. Some old books she doesn't want to part with.
Yeah, because it's a stereo.
I'm surprised that thing hasn't collapsed into a pile of moldy fluff by now. It's a kettle. You expecting something else? Just cooking stuff. Not bad. Not bad. Just between you and me, I think I'll stay inside. Don't know why she keeps this. She's not exactly musically inclined. Brightens up the place, I suppose. This thing gets bigger every time I look at it. It's gonna take over the room if she's not careful. It's a door buzzer. Not sure what
Okay.
It's one of them computer things. Even if I could use that, I wouldn't know how. Just, what am I supposed to do? Sing to it?
I'm a little sad there isn't dialogue for the photos. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else important. So let's look back at Rosa and let's check out these emails because if I remember correctly, these emails are hilarious. Okay. Paul Meltzer. Rosangela, you need to stop contacting me. I don't know what's happened, but it's done. Whatever Charlie did, he clearly wasn't in his right mind. I'm closing up shop and leaving town. Don't contact me again. I need to rebuild and get on with my life. Special offer. For all your software and networking needs, contact Tomo. Rel Day Books. Miss Rosangela Blackwell, I am sorry to report that the sales of the actor and the artist fell far below expectations and we will not be issuing another printing. Hi everyone, this is from Josie. You wanted it, you got it. Next Thursday I'll be putting more of Claude Erden's early work up for auction, so come in early and get your bids. So these are all more references to the past games. Susan Lee. Hi, this might seem like a strange question, but did you visit me in the hospital a few years ago? I was going through some problems at the time, although they are a bit fuzzy. For some reason, I feel like I should thank you. I'm not sure why, but thank you, whoever you are. R. Lauder? Who's this? Thanks for coming. I suppose it was too much to hope that my husband's ghost was still here. Of course, how would I know one way or the other if you're telling the truth? Ass. That's a horrible thing to say. Susan Lee. Oh, I'm still confused about that year. To be honest, I think I prefer not to know. Oh yeah, we replied, yes, we did visit you. New, Anon. Miss Blackwell. I knew contacting a spiritualist was a stupid idea, but I didn't expect this to happen. No sooner do I contact you than my yacht is in pieces on the Jersey shore. I'm glad I had the foresight not to give you my name. Don't try to find me. I certainly won't be looking for you. Oh, poor Rosa. Poor Rosa. Okay, let's go check out Jeremy. See how he's doing. Oh, so this is our map now. Sweet.
It's open. Come on in. I'll be out in a sec.
Is this how high-rolling reporters live nowadays?
Sorry about that. I haven't been feeling well, as I said. Who's your friend?
Aw, crap.
Is something wrong?
Jeremy? Are you dead?
I certainly feel sick enough to be dead. I haven't been able to leave the apartment in 2 days. I just caught a nasty bug or something. Horrible timing. I'm on the verge of something really big. That's why I need your help.
You need our help, all right.
Sorry, but who are you?
I'm with her.
This is Joey. He's kind of my...
Assistant, partner, friend. Let's go partner.
partner.
I see. So you two are...
Oh, no, nothing like that. I mean, a writing partner.
Oh, good. I mean, that's good. Partners are good.
Smooth.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Joey. I like the hat. Anyway, how about we get down to business?
Are you sure there's nothing else wrong with you?
It's just the flu. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
I'll be fine in a few days. I just want to get this article submitted before it's too late.
All right, Jeremy, tell me about this article of yours.
Brilliant. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Do you know where the City Post news office is?
I think so.
This flu is making it hard to remember everything, but I kept pretty good notes. Just go up there and tell them I sent you. My notebook is on my desk. I'd go myself, but I'm not exactly up to snuff.
Snuff is the word.
Joey!
What?
So what do you say? Will you help me?
Yes, of course I'll help. It's what I do. Remind me, what do you need me to do again?
The first thing is go over to the City Post news office and grab my notes from my desk. Then we'll take it from there.
City Post.
The receptionist should let you in. I'll call her and tell her you're on your way.
Yeah, you do that.
Well, I better get going.
Thanks. I really appreciate this, Rosangela.
Yeah, look, you can call me Rosa.
All right. Rosa it is, then.
Oh boy.
Those look like articles Jeremy wrote for the City Post. None from the Village Eye, though. Can't say I blame him. Jeremy's desk is neat as a pin. He always was a bit of a neat freak. He better not say anything stupid. Lots of nonfiction and books by journalists.
Photographs. What's this?
Oh my god. Is that me? I mean, us?
Yeah.
Yep.
You remember the '05 Christmas party?
Yeah, that was a while ago.
I was going through some old pictures when I came across yours. That's why I thought to call you.
I see.
It's Blackwell Legacy Rosa.
Ugh, what a horrible picture of me. It's Jeremy, back when he was alive. I don't even remember getting this picture taken. This was really 5 years ago? I barely remember it.
Must have been
This was
some
really...
kind of office party. I don't know. Rosa doesn't seem like the type to go to a bar.
It's been a few years since I saw him. He looks exactly the same. I guess he always will now.
Oh.
She keeps stealing glances at that Jeremy fella. Young guy, about Red's age, looks the bookish type. He seems pretty bright, for a spook anyway. He's tacked up a bunch of newspaper articles in this thing. He's got the byline on all of them. Must be proud of himself. Looks like a normal desk to me. Not a bad view. Maybe when this is over, we can squat here for a while.
Joey.
The books look like they've been read several dozen times. Nothing that can help us. We'll chat later. She looks... Nothing that can help it. Nothing that can help.
Now, as I am sure we know, the tie won't help Jeremy like this.
The books look like they've been...
Ooh.
The tie won't work on that. It's what they call art, I guess.
Oh, I wouldn't go in there. The bedroom's a total sty. I've been too sick to clean up.
Leads to a back room.
Can we say the same thing for Rosa?
Oh, I wouldn't. The bedroom.
Sure, no problem.
Okay, so that's pretty much everything, so let's go.
Hey, look. Before you go, I just want to, well, apologize. I know it's a bit weird calling you up and asking you such a big favor like this.
Don't worry about it.
Well, when I'm over this flu, I'll make it up to you. I promise.
No, you don't have to do that, really. Just take care of yourself.
Aw.
Well, that was unexpected.
Yeah, I suppose.
You know where that newspaper office is?
Yeah.
Then let's hop to it.
City Post.
Could I help you?
What do you know about Jeremy Sams?
Jeremy? He works here. His office is just up there on the second floor, but I haven't seen him in a few days.
So you don't know where he is now?
I have no idea. If you'd like to leave him a message, I'll let him know you stopped by.
I was told you'd be expecting me. My name is Rosangela Blackwell.
Sorry, I wasn't told anything.
Really? I need to go inside and pick up some notes.
Sorry, but if you don't have permission to be here, I can't let you in.
I really do need to see Jeremy's notes. Maybe you could get them for me?
No, I can't.
I can't get out of the screen, which means I have to ask about Jeremy's death.
Do you know anything about Jeremy's death?
Huh?
Jeremy's death. I'm kind of looking into it.
Jeremy's dead? Are you serious?
You mean you don't know?
Of course not. What happened to him?
I'm not sure.
What do you mean you're not sure? How did he die? What happened?
I don't know.
Where is he now?
I don't know.
Right. This is sick. I think you should get out of here before I call security.
That's my girl, making friends wherever she goes.
Shut up, Joey.
I'll be going, I guess.
Bye.
I couldn't leave without... I couldn't leave the screen. So there was something I did want to show. I'll show you guys in a second. Let's see if maybe we can get Joey. Well, first, let's blow on the receptionist's face. As you do.
No reaction. I guess with the door open like that, a breeze is nothing new.
One of these games has an achievement for blowing on everyone's faces. Okay, let's check out this door here.
An office cubicle, empty.
What? Oh. I figured that's what we need, but what is this?
Looks like a press pass. Boy, if I could touch it, that would sure be great.
Let's look at it.
Looks like a press.
Can you blow on it?
Not sure what blowing on that.
No.
Looks like a press.
Alright, let's check out the computer.
Even if I could use that, I wouldn't know how.
Look at
It's one of them.
look at it. Look at there's a post-it note. 7 p.m. Highline Park. Okay.
There's nothing down that hallway I need to see. She keeps looking around the room and sighing. Jealousy, maybe? Is it normal for such a young woman to be working this late? She must need the money.
She looks tired. When Joey met me, I was working at that dinky Village Eye paper. Maybe if I'd worked in a place like this, he would have been more impressed.
Who says you have to, impress Joey? You're kind of stuck together no matter what. Okay, so there's this image of Jeremy right here. And I actually meant to talk about this sooner. The portraits that we're seeing, the character portraits, are not the original portraits that this game had. This is an updated version of the game with different portraits. Originally, the portraits were much more I think you could probably still see them pretty easily on the Steam page, but the original portraits were much more stylized. But I guess people might have just I don't know why they changed it. I think maybe people complained, or maybe it was just a executive decision. I have no idea. But I will say that I like the new portraits more for a Blackwell game, because Blackwell games have always been, the faces have always been very realistic in the portraits. But it's still really pretty art. I especially, I'll put it on screen. I especially love this picture of Joey. It's just too funny. All right, let's check out the Highline.
Oh no. Jeremy, I'm so sorry.
Oh dear.
It's pretty quiet out there tonight. Good. I don't want someone looking up here and seeing me talk to myself. Look at him. All business as usual. Not that he shouldn't be, of course. He looks pretty grim. I wonder what he's doing here.
Folks call this area Chelsea nowadays, but to me, it'll always be Little Bohemia. Wouldn't it be a kick to fly through the skyline? Being tied down to a host is such a drag sometimes. She looks a bit lost in thought. Guess I can't blame her.
Alright, let's talk to this dude. Actually, we'll blow on his face first. Actually, no.
Folks call
No. We'll let Rosa introduce him.
Excuse me, officer?
It's Detective Durkin, and you shouldn't be up here at this hour.
Did something happen here?
No, I'm doing street art. Of course something happened. You should run along home. You don't want the same thing to happen to you.
Someone died, didn't they?
Gee, what tipped you off? Believe me when I say you don't want to be involved.
Could you tell me who it was?
Couldn't, even if I wanted to, because we don't know.
So it's, what do you call it, John Doe?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Well, he's a bit of a grump.
I think I know who the victim was.
You do, huh?
His name was Jeremy Sams.
And how do you know this?
I just do?
You just do. Yeesh. What is it about Pox that brings out all the crazies?
Just lie. Just lie and say that, oh, apparently he was supposed to come here.
I'm positive the victim is Jeremy. Maybe I can ID the body.
You wanna come look at the body? You know how crazy you sound?
I do?
You come out of nowhere and say you know a stiff by looking at an outline on pavement? Yeah, sounds crazy. Even if you could ID the guy, it wouldn't hold up.
I'm offering information here. Why won't you take it?
You think you're the only crackpot with a theory? We have procedures. We'll release a photograph and then get a proper ID. Now run along.
Okay, we have the...
Right. I'll be back.
It's a free country.
We can grab that picture from Jeremy.
He must be investigating whatever happened here. I just wish I knew why he looks so familiar.
I know why he's so familiar.
What do you want me to do? Blow in his ear?
Yes, actually.
He must be investigating. I just wish I knew.
Blow on his face.
He must be investigating.
Why?
What do you want me to?
Yes.
What do you want?
Yes, I do.
What do you? Folks called it.
Ah, whatever. Maybe they'll let us blow on his face later. Yeah, there is a reason that he seems just a wee bit familiar. Let's head back to Jeremy.
Come on
Let's
in.
get that picture from him. This will probably help.
Oh, hi, Rosa. Make yourself at home.
Let's just talk to him first.
Jeremy?
Yes?
Remind me.
Oh.
The receptionist at the City Post won't let me in.
Really? I called her and told her to expect you. Strange. I'll give her another call after you leave.
Right.
Did you hear about the murder on the High Line?
The what?
Somebody was killed at the High Line Park very recently.
That's interesting news. But hey, somebody else is going to have to cover it. I'm really sick and I've already got a story to cover.
So, Jeremy, tell me about yourself. We never got much of a chance to talk back then.
Me? I was born upstate, moved here after college, wrote freelance for a bunch of papers including the Village Eye. Not much else to tell, really.
So,
Me? Not...
Okay. I wonder if Joey can talk to him at all.
well, I better...
Alright.
I think for once, I'll let the kid field this one. She's the one with the history.
Okay. Oh, right.
Jeremy, could I have this photo?
Really? You want it?
If it's okay.
Sure. I've got copies somewhere. Go right ahead.
All right.
Thanks.
Okay.
Is this the same man you found?
Let me see that. That's him, all right. What did you say his name was?
Jeremy Sams.
Jeremy Sams. And what's your relation to him?
We used to work together.
You know any of his family? Anyone we can notify or speak to?
I know he was a reporter for the City Post.
Right. I'll give him a call. And we're gonna have to follow up with you, too. You got a number?
Here's my card.
Spiritual services, huh? Why do I always end up with the nuts? Anyway, right. Good night. Don't stay up here too long. It ain't safe.
And there he goes.
You're welcome?
Phone number, Detective Durkin.
Look at him. Not that he shouldn't. Joey,
Let's talk.
What is it this time?
who would do this?
Dunno, Red, but if it helps the spook, we need to find out.
Who would do
Dunno.
So what's your take on Jeremy?
My take? He seems like a nice enough kid. Keeps his cards close to his chest, though.
What do you mean?
You know spooks, sweetheart. They make no sense half the time. It's like their minds have snapped. They try so hard to deny their own death that they can't think straight. But your Jeremy? He's a sharp one. Completely lucid.
You're right. It was easy to forget that he was dead. It was like we were having a real conversation.
Yeah, that's what worries me. Goes against the rules, such as they are.
That is true.
The High Line is a park that just opened a few months ago. I've always meant to go over there.
New parks going up, old buildings going down. This city changes so fast it's hard to keep track.
That's all.
Yeah. I got something to say.
What?
Durkin. Why does that name sound so familiar? So many years and so many names, they all become a blur after a while.
Well, let's see. Durkin?
Durkin.
Sam Durkin. Sam Durkin.
Sam Durkin.
Sam Durkin.
Durkin.
Is this Sam?
Yeah? Who's this?
Yeah, I couldn't possibly think of why, Durkin sounds familiar to you at all. Let's see.
So how well did you know that Jeremy kid anyway?
Not that well, really. I saw him sometimes when I dropped my articles off at the paper, but we barely spoke. I wonder why he reached out to me.
You're the only one he can reach out to. Maybe somehow he knows that.
Maybe.
A park on old train tracks? This is what people make these days?
It's an elevated train line, Joey. I think the view's quite nice.
Maybe we'll visit it again when someone isn't dead.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
All right, let's get back to it.
Sure.
All right.
It looks like a murder scene, and I'm afraid I know whose.
We better head back. Let's try the city post again. Maybe they'll let us,
Oh, it's you. I just got off the phone with the police. You were right. Jeremy is really dead. I just saw him 2 days ago. He was always nice to me.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. About before, I was a complete jerk. Why didn't you say it was murder?
I wasn't sure at the time.
Police seem pretty sure. You said you were investigating his death?
Yes, I wanted to take a look at his desk.
Right. I'll buzz you in. The place is empty. I'm just here holding the phones. Take as much time as you need. Just find whoever did this, okay?
I'll do my best. It's the elevator.
I wonder what Joey thinks of elevators.
An elevator. Not much I can do in there.
Just hoping for some lovely Joey sarcasm.
When Joey met me, I was working at maybe...
Alright, so let's take a look over here at the computer.
There's nothing on Jeremy's computer worth looking at.
Wait, notebook? There was a notebook? Yes.
All right, Jeremy, what were you up to? Let's see if it was worth getting killed over. According to this, Jeremy interviewed a woman named Penelope Haynes. Looks like Jeremy tried to speak to someone named Penelope Haynes over the phone.
Phone call interview. She's eager, too eager. Go in person.
Looks like Jeremy tried to speak to someone. Looks like...
A couple days later, met PH, so Penelope Haynes. Talks in circles. Got the gist. Definite connection. Gave me an Addy.
It says that Jeremy followed up with someone, and whoever it was tried to scam him.
PH gave me an Addy for follow-up. Follow-up tried to scam me, no surprise, but she can connect me. Progress? Left my phone there. Stupid.
Jeremy lost his phone somewhere.
Okay, so wherever he went, he, left...
It's a laminated press pass.
He left his phone there. Okay. Okay. Wait.
It's a laminated press pass that I took from the City Post newsroom. It seems to be expired, so I doubt anyone will miss it.
But that might be pretty handy. Okay, we've already seen this. Ooh, let's show her our awesome business card.
Here's my card. Could you call me if you hear anything?
Spiritual consultant. Are you for real?
You know what? Never mind.
I told you those business cards were a stupid idea.
Shut up.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
Okay, so let's head back to Jeremy now that we got the notes.
Come on in. Oh, hi, Rosa. Make yourself at home.
Jeremy?
Yes?
I got your notebook.
You are a rock star.
Here you go. Take it.
Right. On second thought, could you read it out to me? This flu is making me a bit fuzzy. I'm having trouble focusing my eyes.
Are you sure?
Yes, please.
Sure, Jeremy.
Thank you.
So, when did you leave the Village Eye?
A little after you. Most of us did.
Really?
Our boss was a slime ball. When you left, we all followed your example.
I had no idea.
Huh.
So, the City Post. That's pretty impressive.
It's grueling work, but it's been nice. Everyone's saying that print newspapers are dying, but there's something legit about being in print.
So, do you still talk to anyone from the old paper?
Not really. I was just happy to get away from the place. How about you?
No, I never even talked to anyone when I was there.
You spoke to me. Sometimes.
I guess I must have. So, what else have you been up to?
Oh, you know, nothing much. Just this darn flu. I just hope you don't catch it.
I wouldn't worry about that. I don't know what else to ask him. I didn't know him well enough. Looks like I never will now.
Oh, poor Rosa.
You wrote about someone named Penelope Haynes.
Penelope Haynes, yeah, she's an interesting case. She's a victim, but doesn't believe she's a victim at all. She embraces it. I wish it was uncommon, but unfortunately it's not.
What do you mean?
God, my head, it's like thinking through a straw. Penelope, she's the weak link. She's a talker. Most people don't like to talk about this kind of thing, but she does.
Talk about what?
It's hard to explain.
Why don't you try us?
No. I'm just really sick, okay? I can't think straight.
Of course, you're sick. I understand.
Thank you.
But I do need more to go on.
Speak to Penelope. She lives up on Park Avenue. She's a bit old, so be patient with her.
Haynes residence.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Penelope Haynes?
Have you been up to her apartment on Park Avenue?
No, not yet.
Go pay her a visit.
Okay.
Are you sure?
This flu is making everything seem off. Why?
Oh, no reason. Out of curiosity, what's the last thing you remember before getting sick?
Why do you want to know?
Oh, I just wonder where you picked it up from.
Huh. You know, I don't know. I had some interviews lined up. I went for a walk. Yeah, that must have been it. I must have caught a bug outside somewhere. Serves me right for not putting on a jacket.
A bulletproof jacket, I imagine. Oh, fudge. Joey's rubbing off on me now. That was really dark, Tegan.
I can't. This is just too awkward.
Oh, poor Rosa.
You wrote in your notes that you lost your phone.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
If I did, I must have found it. I've got it right here. See?
You wrote in your...
Did I?
Yeah.
If I did...
Well, I better get going.
All right. Thanks again, Rosa.
Rosa, go out the door.
Yes?
Penelope Haynes?
I'm Madison Haynes. Penelope is my mother-in-law. Can I help you?
She had a visit from a reporter not too long ago, a Jeremy Sams from the City Post.
Oh, you're with them. Come in.
Baby!
Sorry, but you're out of luck. She no longer lives here.
She's not dead, is she?
What? No. What gave you that idea?
Well, never mind. It was a stupid question.
You said it, not me.
Where did she go?
Where she can be taken care of. She's quite elderly. A nice enough woman, but needed a lot of looking after. As you can see, we just had a child. I couldn't look after both of them. Not if I wanted to keep my sanity.
So she's in a nursing home.
An assisted living center, yes.
Could you tell me what center she's in?
I don't think that's a good idea. When your friend from the newspaper came, she became quite agitated. She was always a little unstable, but she became much worse. I don't know what you want with her, but I don't think I should tell you where she is.
Great.
What did Jeremy speak to Penelope about?
You don't know? Aren't you from the paper too?
Not exactly. Jeremy is, ill. I'm following up on his interviews, trying to learn what he did.
I see. Well, I don't know what they spoke about. He spoke to her privately in her room just over there.
That's a cute kid you've got there.
Thanks. His name is Chris. He's about 8 months old now. He's a little terror, but he's mine.
Well, thanks for the chat. I might be back to follow up.
I don't really have anything else to tell you, but bye.
Can we have Joey? Yes, we can have Joey Snoop. Sweet.
He's staring right at me. Kids that young have always been able to see ghosts like me. They never get scared, though. I guess they don't know any better. The bedroom door.
Let's go into this room here.
It's the way out of here.
No. Oh, door. Okay, I was trying to look at the shelf.
Pretty generic stuff. They sell this crap by the hundreds in any department store.
Do you like any kind of art, Joey?
It's a brochure. It looks like it's for a nursing home.
Oh!
The place is called Seagram Assisted Living,
Seagram.
and it's got a branch down on East 33rd.
Oh, why is it whenever there's a whole Seagram always must own like everything in the city.
Look at the dust on that thing. Nobody's slept here for a while. Some kind of green trinket. Can't do anything with that.
Why? Didn't mean to do that.
Crammed to bursting point with old boxes. Looks like an old closet to me. Not bad.
Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so that paper we can't look at. Thermostat.
Looks like a thermostat.
Ooh. Can we play with this? Yes, we can.
The numbers on this gizmo went down a bit. It now says 62 degrees.
You know, Chris, I think it's getting a little hot in here. What do you think? Should we open a door? Yeah, I think so too.
I've always wondered what kind of people collected these things.
Magazines.
Glossy women's magazines and tabloid junk.
Can we talk to the baby?
So, kid, how's it going? Oh, no need to get up. Oh, hey, watch it!
He's following us around. I love this. Oh.
Do you feel that, Chris? This is what happens when Daddy buys thermostats wholesale.
You're blue on the baby's face.
I'm not gonna waste my breath.
Okay, let's go. We got our info.
I found out where they stashed the old lady. It's a place called Seagram.
Did you get the address?
Of course I did.
Seagram just owns everything in the city, don't they? It's not construction, it's nursing homes.
A list of docs who are on call. Don't recognize any of them. It's a brochure for the nursing home. The Haynes place had one.
That painting looks a lot like Aunt Lauren. Was that on purpose?
They look real, but it's hard to say for sure. You know, not being able to smell it or anything. Looks like a phone to me. A hole puncher for the paper pushers. Not sure what blowing on that will achieve.
Gosh darn it. Alright, let's just talk to the nurse.
Hi. Is this Seagram Assisted Living?
You've got the right place. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a Penelope Haynes. Does she stay here?
Mrs. Haynes? She spends her time in the common area most days. It's on the second floor, you can't miss it.
Thanks. Can you tell me anything about Penelope Haynes?
Her? Nice lady. I guess you could call her spiritual. She hangs out in the common room most of the time.
Spiritual.
Could you tell me a bit about this place?
Well, if you want my opinion, this is one of the best assisted living centers in New York. But you don't want to hear a PR spiel, I'm sure. If you're interested, take one of our brochures over there.
It's okay if I go visit her?
We like to think of our residents as guests, not patients. We take care of them, but this is their home. As long as you don't bother anybody, you can come and go as you please.
Thanks for the help.
Have a good day.
That's just silly.
Oh, come on.
It's a hole punch.
Okay, let's take a brochure. She said.
Got it.
Share, press pass, notebook. Alright.
He doesn't look very happy to be here. I guess nursing homes remind him of his own death.
Red hair, glasses, intensely awkward expression. It's Rosa Blackwell, all right. I'm guessing she's the nurse on call.
Alright, let's head upstairs. the common room.
There. It's only visitors.
Looks like a ball of yarn. Wow, the residents here sure get the star treatment. I'm guessing that's Penelope Haynes. An old man. He's just staring out the window.
A ball of yarn. Someone here must like knitting. Some old broad. Look at dying young has one thing. Look at that sad sack. Dying young has one thing going for it at least. I'll never end up like him. We're not here to watch that junk.
Okay.
I ain't gonna waste my breath.
Ah. Dang it, but blowing on people's faces is so much fun. Okay, let's go talk to the lady here.
Penelope Haynes?
Oh, Madison. Well, this is a surprise.
No, I'm not Madison.
You're not? Ah, yes. Sorry, I should have known. Your aura carries a whiff of her essence. I got confused.
You said something about an aura?
I could see it a mile away. Your aura, my dear, it's been infected by her.
Her?
The woman who calls herself my daughter-in-law. Bits of her essence have infected your aura like vile worms.
Really?
No, not really. Don't fall for this. She smells Madison's perfume. I don't have a nose and I could tell she was swimming in it.
Madison is a spiritual viper.
Wow. I know some mother-in-laws don't like their daughter-in-laws, but yeah, that's a bit, yeah.
I was told Jeremy Sams came to talk to you.
Oh, that young man? So keen, so interested. He believed, or he wanted to. He's on his way now, I think. I sent him there.
Let's try this.
You think Madison is a spiritual viper?
The energy. Energy flows into her but doesn't come out. She just cares for material wealth and nothing for her fellow human beings. She's corrupted my son, and it's too late for him. But me? I got out. Lucky escape.
Where did you send Jeremy?
To the next phase, of course.
The next phase?
There are many worlds, but we have work to do in this one.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
There. You're not supposed to.
Wow.
Do you know Jeremy is dead?
What? What are you talking about?
Jeremy is dead. He was killed a few days ago.
Oh my. That is funny.
Pardon?
Me going on about sending him on his way to the next world. What you must think of me.
Don't worry about it.
I sometimes forget that I operate on a higher plane than most people. Still can't be helped. Don't worry about the boy. He has rejoined the universe.
What did you and Jeremy speak about?
My work, the universe, and my work within the universe. So many people, so many lost. I'm quite important, you know.
She's starting to sound like Joe Gould.
What kind of work do you do?
I meditate. I think. I exist.
Really?
What more is there?
Well, thanks for your time, Mrs. Haynes.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Stop by anytime.
Okay. So that was completely unhelpful. Can we talk to the old dude?
Hello? Can you hear me? Nothing.
Alright.
I don't think she'd want that.
Okay.
It's a brochure for the Seagram Nursing Home. It's got a big hole punched in it. I guess for hanging on hooks.
Okay. Can we take the yarn? Is the yarn important?
Does this belong to anybody?
Nobody I know. Help yourself.
Sweet, free yarn.
A ball of yarn that somebody left in the nursing home common room.
Alright, let's head out of here. Maybe we can talk to Madison again.
Joey, is that you?
Huh? Are you talking to me? Hello? Anybody there?
Joey,
Yeah, that's my name. Do I know you?
I'm afraid he does that sometimes. Talks to people who aren't there, or perhaps they are. He sees the world through different eyes.
Oh, for crying out loud, shut up.
Joey, why did you do it?
Are you? No, not you. Get the elevator, Red. We're leaving.
Joey,
You really want to have this conversation here? Get the damn elevator.
so were you gonna tell me?
What?
Who was that guy?
Maybe nobody? Maybe somebody. I don't know.
You don't know.
No, I don't. If there's something to say, I'll say it. Until then, we got a spook to sort.
Oh boy. And that's where we're gonna leave it. It's been like almost an hour now, so long episode today, but I really wanted to get to that scene. So I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.